We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get her and the E, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even. I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night. Feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great.
Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Foxborough. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Penix gonna throw straight away. On the move, headed right. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Motion man sent left. Penix to throw again on second. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he's going to get this one in the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Trap 60.
Penix now on first down. Got a man. It's Drake London. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Play fake. Penix. Buying some time left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Third down, it's Penix. Into traffic, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Throwing now on first down, Penix. Hauled in by Moon, left side. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He breaks the tackle. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. To return this, Marcus Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Round flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is Henderson on second down. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
May not have throw on third. This is caught downfield by Hollins. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Shotgun handed off to Henderson. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up second down.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Sticking with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. May now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates into pick it off. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 70, go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
60 Eagles.
They'll motion a tight end left. 1st down, and they go right back to it. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This offense is sending a message, winning the battle up front on consecutive snaps. There's got to be some urgency here defensively. You just can't keep getting walked backward this easily.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Staying with Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Robinson again here on 2nd. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Kyle Duggar hauling him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A toss now to Robinson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Robinson on the inside give. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
A run here with Robinson. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Falcons pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Slot receiver headed left. Penix on 3rd down. The throw is caught. It's going to be short of that goal line drop, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
19, sorry, 72. Let's go.
Penix now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This one misses the tight end. It's second and goal.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Check, check. Drop goal 80. Check, hey. Ready, ready.
Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
First down, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And now they face second down. Back to the air, it's May. We'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here goes throw. City, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To the air yet again, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Back deep for the Falcons, Jamal Agnew. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That's taken on the 7. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Man in motion here. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He finds some space again. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cutting to the lead coming out of halftime.
That play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Penix looking to pass. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
It's Penix yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First down, Falcons.
Here we go. 19.
All right, with Robinson from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11. They send a man in motion. Here's second and 11. He'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
To the air, third and long. That one complete to Pitts. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Viking, 18, 70 Lions. Hey, what's the word? What's the word? You got me, double up. Let's go.
Robinson is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Patriots 7.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Jones. Good work so far, he's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Out of the pistol, Henderson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one complete to Diggs. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Henderson on first and 10. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They'll come up first and 10.
What's that? Crazy.
On the gun, it's May. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now within 1 score in the fourth. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building has clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Agnew on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
They put Mooney in motion right. On 2nd down, Robinson. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a pickup of 9. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Get up. Half the 60. Half the no track. No track. Ready?
Running left is Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Set. Hunter.
Give to Bijan. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Running here with Bijan. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Set. Cougar 19. Check up.
3rd down give to Robinson. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
It's now
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. May off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. First and 10. Got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Here's May to the air. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now to throw. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's taken down at the 30. The Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10.
Here's May on first and 10. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Crazy.
Again, it's May. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Excellent job at quarterback to get away from trouble. Get a solid gain, get the first down, and get yourself out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's coming away disappointed by that end result.
Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's first and 10.
Crazy.
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. In a good spot here, second and inches.
Five.
May now from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Still inches to go on third down. Looking to throw it. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Nene, what's up? Five.
Desperation time here on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd